No, I didn't run in the family. You didn't. You didn't.
Ob-
You didn't carry on the
Obviously, it
trend.
just did. I just proved it did.
Nah, nah,
Didn't I?
nah. But I
You
brought it.
said,
I
"Oh
brought it
yeah,
out of you. I brought it out of you.
you brought it out of me." Congratulations! Our first winner of the evening is
Yes.
uh,
Always.
uh, Amanda Rodriguez.
Exactly. Fact. No, sir. But you gotta properly introduce yourself. Who are you?
A man who does not need introductions. Nah,
Oh,
I'm DaZ Exotic. We you know what time it is.
you know what time it is? I don't know, cause did you know what time it is when you walked in late?
I wasn't late. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time.
Oh, so now you're trying to express that you got vocals as well?
I
First
do
you got
not sing.
DJ.
You
First you
know I
got
don't
DJ.
sing. Don't do
I
that
got
to me. Don't have it seem like I'm out here trying to where's some auto tune? I'll hit some Prince notes.
okay, but you could be on some Drake type shit, rapper singer.
But
But
no,
did you just need some auto tune though?
I'm Daz Exotic, and yeah, I make music, I pod, I do it all.
Do it
I feel
all. You
like
let it
names
pipe.
are overrated.
Names are overrated. So
Yeah,
then, like, what are we supposed to call you? You just supposed to be like
that's
that
all
guy
it's
over there.
labeling, labels. Down with labels, labels. We can't label everything. We're about to label the fuck out of some stuff tonight.
You sure are that? That's what we here for. That's what it's
But
here for.
like labels are whack.
Labels are whack to an extent because like I said, at the end of the day,
It makes
you know
people
what
judge
what
you. It's why people will listen to something and compare. They'll compare everything to something. Like, oh, you sound like Pac. Oh, you sound like Wiz Khalifa. Oh, you think you're this person, that. Oh, this is you know how people try to label everything.
of course that's society in general. Everything is labeled. Everything is put in a box. Everything is this and that. It's either one way or the other. It can't be more than one way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, of course, that's a society we live in. Fact. Period.
They're like, that's not black enough, that's not white enough, like all that kind of shit.
Or that's not supposed to be that way. Like myself, right? I'm not supposed to be wearing these braids tonight. You know what I'm saying? So that's just not. That's not me. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing,
Oh,
according to
you
society.
over here culturally appropriating.
I'm just saying, it's what's been said. What's been said in the past. It's what's been said in comments, whatever the case may be. It's always somebody always got something to say. Period. Period.
What up,
But
Big
I ain't
Doc?
worried.
What up, Big Doc? I got it streaming on my Facebook too, so and my
Okay.
YouTube.
Oh, we doing big things tonight, so we definitely got to get this topic down point. We got to educate these people out here about this. So let's get to it then. Tonight we are talking about the relation and/or affection of music and sex. How does that affect what we do, whether it be while we're having sex or does it
How
arouse people?
the interaction, between. I mean, I was thinking about it. Music,
Okay.
music didn't initially play a role in sex. I don't think it didn't even exist unless they were like plumbing the strings. They were like bling ding 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 ding.
I mean, but what if they were making like a beat, like come here, girl? The cavemen was like they were like banging on the rocks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're like, come here, girl. You don't know that. Just because it wasn't banging through the speakers doesn't mean they weren't making music.
Making
You know,
beats. They were beating on rocks
but
and
it's
stuff.
but see, beats are a form of music. How do
Do you-
you know? You weren't there.
uh, I wasn't there.
You wasn't there when
Yeah.
centuries
Well, what
ago,
came
millions.
first? Well, I like did cavemen came before like violins and harps and shit like that.
Exactly, because all of those instruments were created by man, right? And men were here
I
first.
think
So,
I don't think you can consider what cavemen did sex.
so what was it then?
Ah,
They had well, it was just reproduction. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, they were like, but like,
Oh, that's how they were doing it. You just know the exact forms of what they were saying, their exact noises. Uh,
they're like, this is an easy puzzle. Put it here.
insert insert coin here.
I do think I do think that like Native Americans definitely had music. They're like dum, 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 dum. Oh,
Really, really. So
oh
so are what are you
shit.
trying? So what are you insinuating?
We're about to get canceled for that for sure.
Well,
That
what are
was
you insinuating? Are you insinuating because you said so? Basically, you said it's not the caveman. The caveman was not the one that invented sex with music. But now you're saying the Native Americans, it's got to
I
be they was on it. So who was it? Who
either the
started the whole thing?
Romans or the Native Americans revolutionized sex, I think, and
What
music
about
and
the
the
Africans
relationship.
though? The Africans be getting on them drums.
Yeah, a lot of okay.
I'm just saying,
But
like, what about the Africans? You know what I'm saying? Especially, where did the big booties come from? They was using the booty as something besides just sex. They was using it as a drum or something, beating on it. Something,
I
something
think
like so.
I
Your
think
opinion
even
is
like
Native Americans.
the neck chain thingies where they get stretched out necks.
Yeah, see, they might have created dominatrix to an extent.
No, deeper than that. They made it so they when they give head, their throat has more length.
Wow, it stretches it out a bit so it can fit better.
Yeah.
So okay,
Big
so based
big
on
dot.
based, what you say?
Somebody
Sorry.
wants to join the conversation. They
Can
want to.
we
Should we send them the link or not?
can we send them the link? But can we send them the link? I don't know. R98.9 can send them. Are we able to send someone else a link? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uh,
You got to be careful. He's kind of wild. We'll see, but he's
that's
saying
cool.
some.
That's
He's
what it's
got
supposed to do.
he's got some good comments, but I'm not
Okay. I
joining.
want to hear.
I'm not joining his football league. But
Oh wow.
I mean, isn't Jerusalem where life is created?
I mean, they say
Are we
Jerusalem is before
scientific
Jesus.
about it? That's the whole thing. Are we scientific about it? Which which almost says cavemen predate Jesus.
I mean, that's why there's a BC before Christ, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
There's a time
So
of before Christ, and then AD is after that. So,
so I'm learning something here. We
so
can't
you learning
consider
history?
sex before Christ the same as sex after Christ.
Elaborate. So what are you saying? You saying Christ made it better? He gave more education on it.
Yeah, it's almost like that's where music and sex begin is after Christ, I would say. Instead of being like instead of being like, like, oh yeah, we made up that they have sex. You know what I'm saying? We made that up, but or that there's music during their sex. You're like, oh, they bang on stuff. Oh yeah, they bang on
Yeah.
stuff, and it's like, like even on maybe if it was the fucking Flintstones.
I mean, the Flintstones kind of showed us some of that stuff in the cartoons, didn't they? And they got
They
Bam
did.
Bam. Their son's name is Bam Bam. of all things.
That's that's facts. That's very
Yeah.
true.
So like, why is his name Bam Bam? Because he's hitting things with a club, making beats. He was the original beat maker.
There was music on the Flintstones, but
Like,
I don't.
Bam, look here, look. This is just Bam Bam is the original beat maker. So he doesn't need he doesn't need DJ Khaled and all them to be like, we don't need to be like Maybach Music, DJ Khaled. No, Bam Bam was the first an
Yo,
original beat maker.
but
Mustard
there's a
on the
lot of
beat?
great
No.
sex songs that have Maybach music involved in them. There's plenty of them for
Mhm.
sure.
But see,
Um,
all I'm saying is Bam Bam was the first an original beat maker, a DJ that was hitting it off, But he was probably making them for his parents, and then it just trended down.
no.
Now we got Mustard on the beat. Everybody else now want to come after Bam Bam.
So you're saying Bam Bam was the original music producer and the inventor of sex
Oh,
music?
did you send the link to who wants to join the conversation?
Yeah, I just sent it. I sent the link.
Okay.
I sent the
Mhm.
link.
Yeah. He said he just sent it.
It's- t- Tell Power Road it's all right. It's all right. It's gravy, baby.
He said to let you know it's all right. It's
We're
okay. It's great.
we're chopping it up. I need all her attention. I need all the focus.
Focus. Focus. Stay focused. Nah, but okay. So let's go back into what we were talking about in relation to music and sex. Let me ask you, how many encounters did you have that had something that music played an important role in your sexual reaction, your sexual chemistry?
Every time it plays a role. I can't play I can't play like because I'll start singing along to certain. I'll be-
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Like every encounter that you had, you didn't have music, right?
I mean, most of the time, music. What you mean? It maximizes it. Like
It
you,
does.
like even earlier today, "Do You Mind" was playing, and I was like, when I was doing it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And it just amplified my performance.
For do you mind?
Do you
So what you
mind?
do?
Do you
Yeah,
mind?
you were doing it to the beat stuff. Like, do you mind? That was you.
It does help with the rhythm.
Okay.
Music helps with the rhythm. Do you not play music most of the time?
No, I do like music. Already, you and I had a discussion earlier talking about what kind of people we are, and I'm a definitely I'm a sensual person, so I like the music. Like you said, want to start that vibe. You want to start that energy, that vibe. You know, and then but then I was telling you earlier. Remember, I was like, there's differences when it comes to the different types of sex, right? So like, if you happen to be having a rock song or something, you're gonna it's gonna play with the rhythm too. You're gonna do it to those beats too, or what?
Well,
Like
we're
if you had a
talking
rock
about
song,
the
I
origin right now. We're talking about you know what I'm saying? But I do, to go back, I do feel like sex changed after, like, I don't think you can call it sex before Christ. But I also, I do think that, yeah, it's mandatory almost to a certain extent. I've been a lot less on it lately, but typically,
it's a
like,
mandatory thing.
and when it came on today, it was needed. It's like, oh shit, this takes it to another, you know what I'm saying?
So you,
Level.
yeah, it
There's
does. I mean, it's kind of like driving, right? Like it's not as fun to drive in a car with there being no music on. That's like a dull ass car ride. That's boring. But of course, like if you have music, it makes the drive more pleasurable, right?
Yeah, I've never compared it to driving and listening.
I mean, but you are driving. You driving, you know. Aren't you driving it? Don't you drive a stick?
Driving the stick shift is a dead art, but yeah, no, it is a very similar thing for sure.
Yeah, you driving. You're controlling the car. You're driving the car. But that's what I'm saying. Like just in general, though, like those type of things are better with music. Just period.
Yeah.
So I would definitely say it plays an important role
Have
in
you ever has
how
music
the
ever made you sad during it?
no, because like no, why would you play like a sad song like? If you
Not
don't
like
play a
a
funeral
sad
song,
like The Weekend is great.
but he's
Like
made you sad during sex.
I don't know. I don't like he's made me feel intense emotions during sex.
What? Okay, so now we know what to tell you not to listen to while fucking.
No, it's
Do
good
not
because
listen to the
it's
weekend.
like I wanna see that ass. You
No.
know, he the
That
way he,
is not even that's not even how what he talks about. Seeing that ass.
of course he does. All at the same time as heartbreak. Like he's like, I left my girl at home. I don't love her no more. And then he'll throw in some sex lines.
I don't know. I just don't know if I would do that to the weekend. I don't know. I'm a
Girl,
motherfucking star boy. I'm a motherfucking star boy.
you
Like
don't
what?
play Starboy, you play Old Weekend.
Okay. So now you have to break it down for me. Now you have to be like, there's a certain type of weekend music you gotta play.
Yeah, no, like literally, the weekend after start. Like, there's a couple thrown in there, you know, but original weekend, get the trilogy, put on the trilogy and do it, and it'll take it to a whole other level. You'll be doing shit you never knew you could do.
Really? Wow. Oh, I really need to reach out. I need to reach out to the weekend and be like, you're an influencer when it comes to sex first.
He
And
already
I
knows that. He knows
and I
he's come
I heard
on.
it. I heard it first from Brandon, but
Don't look. Don't be
he's
saying my government name
promoter.
to the weekend.
He's your sex promoter, sir.
I'm I'm well Big Doc says he's in the building
He's
too.
in the building. Where is he at?
He's in the room backstage, I
Oh,
believe. I can't can it's your show, so I can't
well, I can't see it either, but they said no, he's not in there.
huh. Interesting. I used the link that I got from you. Oh shit, no I didn't.
Look at you.
Oops.
Look at you.
Look at you. But the worst thing that ever happened to me though, music related, I was doing it one time and it was playing all sorts of jams, right? And then
Right.
gospel came on.
Oh god, that's awkward.
Yeah, I definitely had to stop.
Yeah, that's super awkward. So with that being said, did you like what did you have it on? You had it on like random music? Did you have a station? Like
I think this is where I started always trying to control the ox because I think old girl had the ox, and it was
wow.
I know it's not you. That's from the past. I was
He's like, don't put me on blast and say that as me. I never. I
I
always
just
have control
resent
of
it to
money.
you, Mike. I just resent it to you, Mike. But s-
So in your past, so basically, you need to rephrase what you just said because apparently, Shorty's like, hold up, don't say that to me. You're in your past relations, you let Shorty control the auxiliary cord. This is way back there because now we're talking about auxiliary cords too. We ain't even talking about Bluetooth. We We're not talking about
I
none of
don't
that. You
even
talking
think
about
it was the ox.
so what was it?
I almost feel like this was before Bluetooth speakers. I don't know. Maybe a CD that had a couple slow jams.
Oh wow. So you went on LimeWire and fucked up.
It had a couple slow jams, and then it had that bullshit on it. It.
That's
I
crazy.
don't want to call it bullshit. It's not bullshit. It's not bullshit.
So basically, you thought it was "Oh Happy Days," and you wanted it to be "Oh Horny Days," but it was "Oh Happy Days." You fucked up and downloaded the incorrect song.
Yeah, the wrong song was definitely downloaded.
That's what
Which
happened. You was fucking with that LimeWire.
more recently I've fumbled with the ox though too during these situations. Right.
So where did you fuck up at?
Okay, like over time, what is considered sex music has changed. And I decided to
Mm-hmm.
make a playlist and put some old school sex songs on the playlist, right?
What's wrong with that?
Some of them do not hit. What I'm trying to think of exactly what old song came on, but it was like, "Ah," and it was way too shiny. What song was that? Uh, I put on an old school jam, and it was not. We ended up dying laughing. Like
So
this is
you were in the you were like actually doing the motion in the ocean and you stopped and ended up laughing because of what came on.
yes.
Yeah, that's actually the same. So yeah, so like wait, so this wasn't Bluetooth either. This is the aux cord and you fucked up.
Yeah, this I definitely. I mean, it was a sex song, but it was a sex song from back in the day.
So it's like some Marvin Gaye or something.
Yeah,
So like how is that a fuck up?
I don't.
Just like it made you think of your parents or something?
I,
Like you like, no, this is probably what my parents were fucking to. Like this is awkward. I can't fuck with it.
I mean, he's got sexual healing, which is a dope jam to get it onto. Still, it's like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
That's yeah.
And what I think it was like, can't get enough of your love, baby. That was it. I think it was can't get enough of your love. And I was like, yeah. Oh, I don't know why. I can't get enough of you.
what were the other jams that were on there besides the ones that were meant to be played?
There was some Jodeci.
Okay.
There was some Trey songs on there. Trey,
And I know you were reenacting that shit. I
I
see
mean,
you doing that.
lyrics do inspire. They do inspire. I do. I mean, I'm a big word person. So, like a little bit of inspiration. Sometimes it gives me crazy ideas. Like, she'll be like, don't take it that far. Don't.
So you're basically saying like some of these artists have been your sexual mentors. Like, I
Damn,
want to
that's
roll you up, girl.
you word
Yeah.
things in an interesting in ways that open up my mind.
I mean, that's what I'm here for. So I'm here for every night, 8 p.m., 8 to 9 p.m., baby.
Because that's very
98.9.
they are meant to. I think that artists underestimate and music like I don't know, they almost consider music more inspirational than movies. Like you can almost get away with worse shit in a movie. Maybe it's because like it's fake. It's a movie, but people don't like words hold more weight.
I mean, it's like, okay, so do you remember back in school when you would have homework, right? And I mean, I don't know about you, but I know me and my colleagues, I used to listen to music while doing homework some of the time because it's like damn, I don't even want to fucking do this homework. You know what I'm saying? But it like once again, with going back to the driving thing, like music makes things flow better. So 9 times out of 10, like you're doing your homework, right? You're probably gonna remember the lyrics to like whatever song you were listening to more than what the fuck you were supposed to be studying. Because I remember I got told that multiple times from my mom, like if if you knew the lyrics to your fucking homework like you do for that song, you would have all
Right.
A's and shit. But
That's
everything in
super
music is
true.
like repetitive, and it's something that, matter of fact, actually going back to that too, my real estate agent, he was telling me that I need to start reading books. And I was like, what? Like, I don't have time to just sit down and read a whole bunch of books all day, every day. I have a lot going on. He was like, no. He was like, do an audible book. And I was like, what? I was like, well, I'm a visual learner. So I like to see things. And he was like, me too. But if you listen to audiobooks, you'll be able to like quote unquote read more books and go through them and it sinks in better.
That's
So
not
supposedly
reading. That's not.
it's
You
not
said
reading,
you
but
you be able to
Audible,
read more books. That is not reading. And how the fuck
well, it's
did we
Audible
go?
books
How did we go from talking about?
because we're going into the fact that how powerful words are. So whether
Yeah,
that's through music, but it's
or a
the same.
book?
This yes, so that's what I'm saying. So like that's where I guess it plays an important role is our brains register things when we hear it, when we listen to it. Why do you think too? They tell us to watch what we say around our children? Like watch what you say around the children because they're like a sponge. They're listening.
They're soaking it all up.
Exactly. So I think that's probably the reason why, or one of the main reasons why, like music plays an important role. When you're getting the freak on, when you laying
I
that pipe.
wonder who my biggest sexual mentor is.
Yeah, well, your first one you mentioned is the weekend. So, what's your top five? What's your top
No,
five?
that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
You a
'Cause
motherfucking smart boy. Serious.
I mean, it's facts. Yo, my homie says he's backstage.
Backstage. He has to be let in through the
Yeah.
back door. Through our
Can
back door.
let no. I think well that's a whole other subject. But damn, my top 5. That's
Mhm. Who's your top five
I mean, you got to
music
go with
sexual mentor?
I mean, damn. But I think that even when you're not having sex, freaky shit rap like I think Kanye is a big sexual mentor. And that's
What?
yeah, that's wild. 'Cause he's
Nah, I disagree with that. I
like
don't know
his
about no
approach, he'd be like, "Did it,
Kanye.
did it, did it, did it." He's so straightforward about it that I
So you're basically saying for like a dominant man, like yes, fuck with Kanye. Bitch, get over here and do this now.
and he's
Let's
not
get
quite
straight to
like
it.
that. He says it in like a cool, charming type way. Isley Brothers, Isley
Hey,
Brothers.
Isaac Brothers is my shit. Yup.
I'm not putting it in my top 5, but like there's certain songs. Damn, I'm damn. My wife says Kanye got small dick energy.
Damn, she said small dick energy. That's all bad. So then she's like basically clowning on you, saying like, why would that be one of your top five artists? He got small
Yeah,
dick energy. That's all bad for you. That makes you look horrible.
yeah, that makes me sad.
What's her opinion about your dick energy?
What?
My wait, me?
No,
No.
no, no. His wife. So his wife said. So
Oh,
you
I was
said
about to say. I'm like, what the?
he's like, what? I just got in here. Like, what the fuck? Y'all already clowning. Y'all
I
already talking
I
shit
entered
about
the
my
wrong
face.
room.
Nah. So
No, well, we're here to
his
talk
wife just
about
said,
that
no. Look. So I
Kanye got
asked him.
small. Would you consider Kanye small dick energy?
Oh fuck no.
Exactly. No.
No, you see the way he fucking operates. He don't give a fuck.
So you're
Eh,
saying he has big dick energy?
Shit.
This is, I mean, yeah.
Look, so I asked him, right? I asked Brandon. I said, who are your top 5 mentors for sex, right? Like, what's your top 5 go tos? Or he was telling me that some of the lyrics that some of these artists say give some ideas on like what to do with a woman or what to do with his wife. So I said, who's his top 5? He said Kanye is up there, and that his wife commented and said Kanye has small
The
dick
fuck
and
he? Oh, it's because when he goes hardcore, he's listening to Black Skinhead. And he's just getting into it.
I've never done it to blacks. I will never do it to blacks. That's hilarious.
Well, I already told him earlier today before we got on the show. I was telling him like, how do people that listen to rock do it? Like, I become so numb. Oh shit! Well, my dick is numb now because it's I came like it's done. Like, how do you do it to different genres? Like everybody says
I
that
can't
R
get to
and B.
that.
Everybody says that R and B is the go to, right? The go to for sex. R and B is supposed to
Hmm?
be like. But what about people that like? There's people out there that don't like R and B. So what are they supposed to?
There's some people that do it to like some heavy metal shit and get into some fucking weird shit.
But you just pick up the pace a little. I think you can do it to metal. It just picks up
You
the
can do it
pace.
to metal.
All right,
All
all
right.
right. What's
Crazy
I'm
Bitch is
sorry.
a good song to have sex to.
Which one?
So I
Hey,
need you.
you're a crazy bitch, but you fuck so good. I'm on top of it. Huh?
Oh, okay, I was thinking of that song where he was all dressed up in like a fucking square outfit and shit. I thought that was the song you're talking about.
So that's the homework that I have for you, Brandon. You're gonna go and I'm gonna give you one song from each genre to fuck to, and then we're gonna do a part 2, and you're gonna come back, and you're gonna be like, these
No,
are
no,
these
no.
are the best
Reba's gonna
genres.
come back.
Nah. Let's keep her
I-
name out of this.
And
Okay.
and that and that
Keep
that's
my
gonna
wife's name.
Yeah.
that's gonna be the criticism of which ones are the best songs to fuck to,
But do
what
you do
genres
it
are the best.
separately? Because then you gotta wait.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Well,
What if you put
first
them
of all,
all on the same playlist?
No, first of all, DJ Easy Dick, 2 second dick over there. You gotta have it at different days. We got one for Monday. We got one genre for Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then when you come back, you're like, all right, these are the best ones.
You'll have to wait like 4 months.
4 months, damn.
Yeah.
Daz
You
has
can,
to
you
get
can.
the mood ready.
I feel like you can get all of that done within a week. How many genres are like really out there? Even just
Nobody.
techno.
There's like
How much drugs are you doing for you to do it in one day?
no. I'm not.
I didn't
I
say
need.
one day.
I
I
need a
said the whole
month.
week.
One genre a week. But so
One
my
genre.
top 5 to do it to, I think now is like I'd say Trey Songz, Chris Brown. Not. I mean.
Oh, Marion.
Omarion, yeah, for sure. Uh,
Usher. I'm sorry, I'm just naming shit. My bad.
I'm damn
You just
Young Blue for sure. Young Blue
Ugh.
sets a mood. And for y'all who don't know who Young Blue is,
appreciate me. You got to play. You got to play something for us.
what?
You got to play a song for us.
No, I'm not gonna play no damn Young Blue.
Oh, I thought you said. I thought you said for y'all that don't know it, and you're like getting it ready. You like, I'm gonna let you
I
know.
don't know. I'm letting them know. Like if I put it on, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I'm gonna be trying to do it, and I
And
can't.
you're gonna have to end the show.
Young Blue, he'd be like, da. He just be on that. He be killing it. I mean, I think of all time we got to put Pretty Ricky on the list, but
Oh yeah.
I haven't gotten it on the Pretty Ricky in
Yeah, I'm on
far
my
too long.
line.
Hey, so okay, so let me go back to this because now that you mentioned Pretty Ricky, that it brought some memories back. What is the? Do y'all remember what song you lost your virginity to?
I didn't lose my virginity to no. Did I? I
Did I? Yeah. See,
no, because I was now
I
songs.
said what song? I didn't say Pretty Ricky. I said what? Do you remember
No, there
what song?
wasn't music playing because I was sneaking, and we couldn't
Wait.
play
So now
no
you're
music.
contradicting. You're contradicting what we just opened
As a
up with.
grown no, as a grown ass man, I do it to music.
Oh, so when you originally lost
I don't
your
gotta be shy
virginity,
now. I can be like, "Wah!"
when you originally lost your virginity, you had
Yeah,
no
I
music.
don't do that during sex. By the way,
I'm not. No comment. Next question.
what song
Wait,
did
so
you?
you, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. You don't have a song?
uh, there was a song playing. Um,
What song was it?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, what song was playing when you
all
lost
right,
your
guys,
virginity?
don't hate me. Um, God, I'm going to hell
J
for
Life
sure.
stayed out of it. J Life said, "Don't
Wait, what do you
lie,
put?
guys." What the fuck
Uh,
is wrong with that?
oh man. All
That
right. So, fuck.
say what it was. I want it that way.
Tell me
Tell me
what? No.
what?
It was even worse.
It's
We were
even
in
worse. Oh,
church.
God.
We
You're in
were in
church.
church, and there was worship music playing.
That's where you lost your virginity?
Yep, in the bathroom.
Oh, my
In the
God.
bathroom of church.
The girl, like she dragged my ass in there.
Okay, what are some pop songs to do it to? Tell me
Um,
tell me what I Want It That Way can kind of be. But there wasn't a
Uh,
lot of sexy oops, I did it.
watermelon. What's that watermelon song?
Watermelon
what
sugar.
about Christina
Okay, Harry
Aguilera, though?
Styles. You
What
can
about
definitely
Christina
fuck to
Aguilera?
Harry Styles. Ray
Yeah.
Charles did not make sex music, J Life. J Life. This is
J Life will fuck to anything. You know, it don't matter. J Life the J Life will fuck to fucking insane clown posse. You don't give a fuck.
Oh, wait. What do y'all think about Christina Aguilera, though? Christina Aguilera came out with sex appeal.
Let's get dirty.
No, I'm a genie in
I'll
a
have sex
bottle.
with
I'm a
Christina
genie in a
Aguilera.
bottle.
Ooh, I'm a genie in a bottle, babe. Gotta
What was that
rub
one?
me the right way.
And
Exactly.
Watermelon what?
The one with Fat Joe and Ashanti.
That's R&B, silly.
He said what pop song? So
What pop songs?
Christina Aguilera was in the pop genre, right?
Yo, Gordo is hilarious. Gordo said, not Ray Charles, Georgia, Georgia,
You got that Georgia piece?
Georgia. Bring that Georgia, bring that Georgia
Bring that
Now I'm
people.
Georgia
trying to
piece right
think.
over. Well,
Uh,
Brandon, do you think you can fuck to Britney Spears? Hit me, baby, one more time, one more time,
Oops,
one more time.
I'd have to end it
Oops,
to
I did
oops,
it
I did it
again.
again when I come.
Exactly.
I'd be
Oops.
like, oops, oops.
I did it.
That's gotta be like track.
Hey, pound that
That's gotta be like track 2.
Track
That's
two
track
in the
two.
top.
What the fuck is track one?
Yeah. What's your number one? Your
I'm
number
saying,
one pop?
oh,
Are you
track
talking about track
3.
two for?
Track 3. I'd put Genie in a Bottle in the. I'd probably last 2 songs. So we'll run with if I had a pop when I make my
Two
pop playlist.
songs.
I'm
Okay.
gonna put "Oops I Did It." I'm gonna put "Genie in a Bottle" and "Oops I Did It Again" as my pop. No, I'm gonna go with "Genie in a Bottle," "Watermelon Sugar High," and then "Oops I Did It Again."
And then what? When you exit, you're gonna say bye, 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 or what? Bye, bye, bye.
Bye bye.
I mean, you're summing up. You're summing up your night right there. You know, it starts out this way. You're a genie in the bottle. You come out, then you come. Oops, I did it again. So I'm assuming you went more than one round because you did it again, and then you exit out with bye, bye, bye. You got a whole lesson plan.
Wow, that'll play while I'm napping. Because I don't move around much after I go after
Yeah,
Oh, what? You just lay there or what?
yes.
you lay
Just
there
lay
after
there.
coming.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go with the. It's not a pop song, but I'm gonna have to go with "Work Out" by J. Cole.
Oh,
I
we had a
wanna
good
see you
thing.
work out for me. Yeah, I see that. That's
Can you
Yeah.
good.
go high then go
Doo-doo.
low? Okay. Okay, you
See
be
it.
over
See,
there.
okay, so I think
You
that's
got
going back
some
to what you were
rhythm
saying.
while you're tapping the ass. Okay.
So I think it ties into what you were saying earlier, Brandon, like how you're talking about like the lyrics speak to you. See, he's like, I'm gonna go high and then go low. See, he's explaining to the woman what he's about to do with her by using the music to explain it. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
not gonna break it down and tell her what he's doing. He's like, hold on, girl, let me just put on the track. The track will tell you what I'm doing.
Yeah. I mean, um I like to, I guess I'm heavy into inspiration because I'll put on a porno and some music at the same
God
damn
damn.
does,
Got a
does
whole setup.
Jennifer Lopez has some sex music. Jennifer Lopez has some, no, not like fucking, but you can still hit it to, I mean, our best days are my favorite genre is like there's something about what up ray ray lean. I don't know how to pronounce it. I do know how to stream the fuck out your song. She makes some sex music her damn self. So a shout out Ray Lean. She makes some dope sex music. But so yeah, I try to yeah, I don't know. I think like the dopest era was like for me when like early 2000s, like 2008, 2009, like Sierra, Pretty Ricky, and like you be in your girl's room and it just felt so personable, and like I don't know, those are shaping experiences, and those were the songs that they played and made us fall in love
And nowadays,
just to
Okay.
get our heart broke.
nowadays it's not so much. It's just give it to me and go. Gotta go. And like I was discussing with you earlier, the roles have definitely reversed. I would say that women are more like eat this pussy, and we good to go. Give me that head, give me
I
that dick.
mean, well, I guess like, but I don't even think that's sex music. I don't think people would get it on the Pound Town too or
Some
WAP.
ratchet people.
Like,
Some
can
ratchet
you do
people.
it? I guess you can do it to the beat to WAP. I don't know. That might activate you, girl. I gotta try it.
He said I gotta try it.
But if you play WAP, because she's like, I'm throwing it back, blah, blah. Like she's talking about all this shit
Wow.
she does with her
I'd
pussy.
rather play some Nicki Minaj.
But no, like, okay, what, not like what you see right through me. How do you do that shit?
I'm not gonna lie. I'd fuck to Katy Perry roar.
No.
What? You're gonna hear me roar? What the? You guys are fucking some crazy ass
Well, it
decision
depends
choices.
because roar, it could be a good choice if it's the morning. like morning sex.
That
Really?
morning sex. Yeah, you wake up with that morning
Tired.
wood.
And
It's
that
gonna be on.
sunshine, and you're like, yeah. And he's white, so
You gonna learn today.
So are you
kind of like,
basically
yes, Belly Bob.
you're basically letting us know that that's what happened with you? You woke up one morning and was like, "You're gonna hit me," whoa." and then we
Uh,
heard.
uh, uh,
So then
uh.
she heard you roar after you came.
That's exactly what happened.
How do you feel about guys moaning during sex? Since we're talking about roars,
Okay.
um.
Let's get on that subject.
Okay. So I do like noises and like interaction because I feel like that's their way of giving me feedback. Like you're saying, like yeah, like I would
Are
say I
you the
like
type to roar or not roar? Are you the type to make noise?
yeah. If it's good, it's gotta be hitting that spot for me to do that for sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm not like I don't I've been told by other men that there's women that like fake it. You know what I mean? There's like, oh yes, this is so great, and like it's
Yeah, but
not
you can
really what
usually
they're like.
tell. Yeah.
So like I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you or make it seem like it's something it's not. That means if I'm actually moaning or making noise, that means it's hitting somewhere, and that's a good thing. That's my feedback. That's my feedback
Okay.
to you. That it's good. You know what I mean?
I get you. I
It's a
see
form
you.
of feedback.
it's communication. It's tribal communication.
All
Yeah,
right.
'cause, like at the end of the day, do we fill out comment cards after we fuck? Like, let us know how
We
this experience.
should. We
We should.
should.
I don't know, because if I do it wrong, I don't want that negative response.
Oh, uh, Ray Ling gave some great uh sex music examples, but she liked that classic R&B that I don't know. It depends. Like this is like love making. Aaliyah, Mariah Carey, Tony, Backstreet Boys,
Actually,
Blackstreet.
oh,
Oh,
Blackstreet. I was like,
Blackstreet.
Backstreet? I was like, Backstreet
Let's say, she watching Nickelodeon?
I mean, people got never.
Okay.
Don't
Oh,
even
okay.
say it.
Hey,
Don't go. I know where you were going. I know where you're going. Don't do that.
let me ask you guys a question. With us being on the music topic, can you guys see yourself fucking to like sitcom shows? Like in West Philadelphia, born and raised. Hey, you know what I mean? Can you do it to a sitcom show? Song?
Uh,
No.
if
An opener?
really,
He said, really? He said,
Is that even a question? I Rick
it is
James
a
makes
question.
Prince
It is a
makes
question.
some freaky
if
shit.
hey, if I'm in the mood, I'm fucking to anything.
No.
But
I'm
I'm just
fucking
saying,
to.
like,
It could be the
I'm just saying,
Teletubbies
like,
theme song. We fucking.
oh, hell no. He said, tell us something.
If we're both in the mood,
It don't
it
matter
don't
what it
matter
is.
what's on the TV. Exactly.
Prince had some songs too. Michael Jackson had some music you could get it into.
The
You know
goat.
what I've one artist that I always wished made more sex music, Justin Timberlake, because it was kind of like, how are you
He kind
on
of did though, didn't he? It was,
Future Sex love song had a very sexy feel, but
it
I'm
was more
bringing
about
sexy
him.
back. Like
Everything was all the sexiness was about him. I know what you mean. It wasn't about like
and the
having.
beats were so quirky. Like that's
Well,
like
because it was Timbaland. It was
it,
Timbaland produced everything.
but like
No, he's blaming Timberland.
Robin Thicke
Robin Thicke
is
is
like everything that Justin Timberlake should have
teach you
been.
a lesson. Oh man,
Lost without
what's
you,
you?
can't help.
Can't help myself.
How does it?
Does it
He made all
feel?
kind. I want to love you, girl. I want to love you,
Love you,
girl.
girl. I don't know.
But look at how he just walks around. Period. He always walks around with his shirt unbuttoned. He's just on that. He's on
Hey,
that.
hey, when you got it like that, you gotta
But
dress
there's
like
so
that.
much pressure. Because once you build a reputation as that guy, like me, I'm trying to build a reputation as a sex symbol without working out.
What?
Sir.
Without working out.
What? What?
Like just like, damn, this nigga is so fly in his own way. Because you got to think, like, once you're an R&B singer who set the standard as a sex symbol or making the music people fuck to, you got to stay in shape. Well, bro, now Jack, you know how Bobby Brown, when he's out of shape, the media tears him up. And Jordan, there is a couple bone. Ooh, you're about to have us get into rap, but Jeremiah makes some of the
Mm,
best sex music of the decade.
Yeah, you guys are forgetting about Miguel.
yeah,
Oh,
I love Miguel.
You guys are
I
missing
love Miguel.
Miguel.
because he'll take you on a spiritual level. It's funny because a lot of the people that we're talking, I don't know. It's weird how many different levels of sex music. There's the straight to the point fuck, and then there's the
The I want to
Miguel.
make love to you type of like
Well,
treat
which
you
we get
right.
Basically, the
with
foreplay.
Brian McKnight and artists like that. But then there's like spiritual Maxwell, Miguel, to where you're just on a
The
fucking,
Weekend,
you feel
Bruno
like you got an
Mars.
afro. Like Bruno Mars, the Weekend definitely makes some whole other level sex music.
All right,
But
Brandon, you too excited over there. You knocking shit over, knocking lights over and shit.
I'm knocking shit. I'm gonna need a cold shower after this.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we know
coach.
exactly what you're on right after this.
They're
It's
they're
okay. It's
talking
almost
about
over. It's
some
almost over.
Teddy Pendergrass. But yeah, if you get faded with it, like rap sex wise, Thugger makes, like, if you put on Easy Breezy Beautiful Thugger Girl, oh shit.
Keep that.
Big Doc just shakes his head.
I, oh man, I'll fuck to
Yeah,
Missy Elliott. Fuck if it comes down to no R&B.
Missy kills it. The baby, you can definitely fuck to some the baby. There's a bounce. It's just like that's how you fuck it. Never mind. But that's like
Mm. Keep
Yeah,
going.
R&B.
elaborate,
I want to hear that. I want to hear that.
elaborate.
Come on.
When you don't care, that's what you fuck to.
And you guys judge me for fucking for fucking what was it? The theme songs to shows and shit.
Oh, the Teletubbies.
I'll fuck the
Great.
Teletubby song if she look good enough. She
Adele
better not.
makes. We've slept on Adele. How have we not mentioned Adele? But that's
Adele's
when you.
been low key. She's
That's
been
when you
trying to.
cling. That's when you cling to her tight. You hold her close. You marry the girl you fuck to Adele and Ed Sheeran.
All right, who? All right, who would you guys say is has the most like the most beautifulest voice like that can kill anything?
Mm.
Like
Wait, do we? Uh,
it
well,
could be
everybody.
one
We've
male, one
named too
female, one
many.
male, one male, one
Yeah, right.
female, and
D'Angelo. How
have
is shame on y'all watching for not naming D'Angelo as somebody to fuck to?
D'Angelo was number three for me, but all right.
Yeah, but
Oh,
the
he's
best.
just now getting mentioned, Big Doc.
I know.
You said one man and one woman best
If
voice.
he could have them perform at let's say your wedding or some shit.
Mm, mm.
What?
No, I
All
mean,
right,
I the
for
first.
me, all right, go.
Oh well, my first dance was to Ed Sheeran. What the fuck is
I
the name
found a
of?
love for me.
No, it was before that. Ed Sheeran. Oh, damn, I
I
gotta
actually
look.
sang that song for my sister's wedding. But all
You
right, what?
you sang it.
Yeah,
I had my boy Kyle Yap. He is a performer. Oh, Thinking Out Loud.
thinking out loud. Okay, that's a good song.
Yeah.
What about female?
The good thing about music is it covers up farts and
What?
obnoxious sex sounds too.
Now
It
she's going
gets
See,
we
into
gotta keep it
party
real
during
here. It
sex.
gets messy in
is
the back. It's
no, yeah.
That's a turn off like a motherfucker
Hey,
farting during sex.
Mike done
Whoa.
farted. Big Doc done farted 4 times
Whoa.
during sex at least.
oh
Whoa.
yeah. No, more than that.
I
More
fart
than that.
directly after.
Yeah.
No.
I'm joking.
I do it right when I come.
Yeah. That's disgusting. That's
Bro, stop it. Jasmine
that's definitely
Sullivan.
a
Oh
turn.
God. She you Tori Kelly Tori Kelly. Yeah. It should have been us. Yeah.
What about Janae Aiko?
Well, oh, how have we left her out the
Oh, you guys left her
conversation?
out. That's like my future
Cause
ex-wife
she's
right
like
there.
Miguel level. She's a spiritual sex experience music. If you want to hit a higher frequency with who you're dealing with, Janae Aiko fits that bag. Well, oh, we got to talk about the elephant in the room, right?
Okay,
Okay, he's
let's do
elephant.
it.
Are we still fucking to R. Kelly, or is it too weird now?
I wouldn't fuck to him, but I'll party to
Yeah.
ignition.
Yo, party to ignition.
Fuck yeah.
I I
You
wouldn't say I wouldn't say I would have sex to him, but I do still listen to some of his music. Yes, but not
you still listen to R. Kelly?
some of his music. Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I mean
I
he has classic songs.
the last time I listened to R. Kelly was when they leaked that album, and I thought that he had actually released an album, and so I had to skip my, and it was a decent album. Oh yeah, Jacquees, Donnell Jones,
Oh, Donna
Tyrese,
Jones.
I'll do Jagged Edge.
Tyrese,
Jagged Edge.
Drake, Keith Sweat. We've been given so much great
Keith Sweat is
sex
not is
music.
my top five for sure. Okay. Really? Wow.
No, but R. Kelly's lyrics were too weird. Yeah, I said that. Yo, Jack, you gotta chill. He said, "I fucked to a fire siren, bro. Hell yeah."
Wow.
Fuck.
Wow.
I thought I was weird, but all right.
So
I'm
now we
just
have one person that's doing it to the Teletubbies, one person that's doing it to a fire siren. All right.
Hey, it depends on how hot she is, all right?
wait
But
hot. Wait, there's hot girls that are not that you get turned. I don't. Ooh, how much does looks determine the boner side? Like I don't. I
All right,
feel like it takes
for
more
ask the
me,
than
question, but ask it right. What are you saying?
like. How much does appearance have to do with your turn on?
a lot for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm not
All right,
attracted to you, it's not gonna get wet.
all right.
Okay.
It's from all right. That that's a good point. For me, it's got to be at least a 7, but a 9 personality.
Attraction. Wait, attraction is deeper than. I feel like pretty people don't know how to fuck if they were pretty their whole life.
I feel like they do because that's all they've been
Yeah.
doing.
that's
Yeah.
That's all they do. Come on, man.
that's almost a decent point. But like I was even watching this one thing and the guy couldn't hold a conversation. His number one way
Were you watching the
was
Kardashians or?
was a smile. He
Oh,
went on a date and all he could do was smile. He couldn't hold a conversation.
Yeah, that's definitely a turn off. No matter how good you look, that's awkward.
yeah,
We don't
no.
have any type of
If
connection
you
at all. That's awkward.
Because
Yeah,
even you're like, I have to be attracted to them. Attraction doesn't have to be a looks.
I think it has to be everything all the way around. It has
and,
to be
and that's why I
looks are
say
involved.
But
Looks
Indy,
are
okay,
involved in it.
personality.
it,
Like if you look good and you got a personality, shit, we could flex to the car engine. Don't matter.
India Irie is an example. Her personality was so sweet. It was like a butterfly on your shoulder, and that made her attractive. Jill Scott. I never thought Jill Scott was attractive, but a lot of people liked Jill Scott.
She's got a voice like a motherfucker.
A voice can be sexy. I don't
Yeah,
I don't know.
not
I
too
have to
sexy. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
do have a sexy voice, but I
Mm-mm.
have to but I
Let's hear it. Let's hear
Well,
it. Let's hear
well,
it.
hey, oh yeah.
well. With that being said, on that note, we do have to wrap things up. So I would like if you take us out like that. Like we just tuning in, DJ Easy.
Yeah, well, Lala Hathaway, holy, she got broad shoulders.
Oh my god.
Yo,
She got the football pad shoulders.
well, hopefully we gave y'all some creative ideas. Uh,
Right.
we didn't give punk rock. I'll definitely do it to some Machine Gun Kelly punk rock.
There's some Machine Gun Kelly. Yeah, yeah.
Blink 182.
Nah, nah. I'd get
I
too
can't
emo with
wait.
that shit.
I took her out on my very first date. What up, T Murdoch? I was just watching your Matty Ice freestyle. Those bars were crazy, by the
But
way,
yeah,
T Murdoch.
but yeah, Brandon, I want to thank you for coming on. We do, got to wrap it up since we on the network. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank both of you for joining me.
We're gonna have to
Uh,
do a follow up too.
for sure. You
I
already know we can
appreciate you
touch
guys
up.
for having me.
Thank you for coming on. Thank everybody for tuning in to Power 98.9. And I will be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. And I will see y'all on the social media side, Brandon.
Peace.
Deuces.